Hello everyone, so here's an interesting video for you showing Russia targeting what's reported to be a pair of HIMARS launchers and a support vehicle with an Iskander missile. This is notable because the Iskander actually misses the two HIMARS. The HIMARS of a support vehicle you can see are deployed in the field when we see the Iskander missile zoom in and impact nearby, causing a pretty large explosion. Iskanders certainly do pack quite a punch. Firstly, you could tell that this strike was unsuccessful because it lands nowhere near the launchers, but secondly, because the video quickly cuts out before we can see the damage. If this strike left the HIMARS as smoking wrecks, Russia would have shown that, to put all doubt aside here. This was a high explosive Iskander 2, not a cluster one. If it was a cluster one, then it wouldn't really need to land directly onto the HIMARS to destroy them, as it would shower the area with cluster munitions. Here, it was a standard Iskander and missed the target. The nearest HIMARS may have been damaged by the blast, but again, since Russia cut the video feed early, I definitely think these two HIMARS here survived. So let's check out where this was. Here's the excellent geolocation work done by Mickey Ruiz de Valbuena on Twitter, so you can see how he found the location of that sort of thing. And this one is a bit tricky, because if you see here on Google Maps, the wooded areas in the forest has been cut down. The HIMARS launchers were within the red circle of the lower left image. It took me a while even with the coordinates given to get my head around what I was seeing here. The Iskander hit roughly here, about 25 meters or more away from the nearest launcher. Iskander has a CEP accuracy of around 50 meters. I wonder if Ukraine may have jammed this one, causing it to go off target, because as we've seen in the past, Iskanders usually are quite accurate. As far as Russian weapon systems go, Iskander is at the top of the list. These actually are quite good. Now, Iskander can change direction mid-flight to avoid air defense systems, and it attacked these HIMARS from the east as shown here. At least a change of direction mid-flight is what I'm assuming. The HIMARS were here near the border with Belgrade, and Russia has launched Iskanders from Kursk, Belgrade, Oryol, and areas north of here in the past. But as it has a 500-kilometer max range, it may have been launched from the east like so. Personally, I think it being launched from the north most likely, close to the border to ensure a swift hit before the HIMARS moved on. Well, try to ensure a swift hit of course, as this one missed the target. That's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much and take care everybody.